Wait, no.
You have the table.
Yeah, people in there.
Oh, really?
Dude, I gotta practice more because always I get square.
You do get like that a lot. You do end up like that a shit ton.
You have D sound too.
Yeah, and I switched to radio.
Why?
With Pantera.
Why you do all
I think his
that?
father back though.
You can?
I mean, T can do it. T did the last time. That or I'm gonna sell it when I sell the Pantera.
Oh. Like as a package? You get full band.
I'll take whatever.
No, I mean, but typically, without
Still short.
no, without the back end.
Whoa.
Damn. Oh.
Now because you got a big barrel.
No, even secret method right here. So
Oh, you can do that too? That's cheating. That's not us.
yo, wait, yo, I'm gonna be honest on here.
Yo.
Dude, that angle, I fucking missed 2 shots.
Yeah, this is right.
Yo.
It might be like with the...
Oh, it's the same thing as. Yo, what the heck? Is that fit? Same thing? No way.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy. Well, you can't.
This fuck is so messy. I don't need that.
What if you can't jump it?
But I can't. I gotta make it easy. It's kinda ass though.
Nah. Does the balance is so off?
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
A couple of them. Lincoln Law, bless me, dude.
I like it.
Bless me for the 2-way shots.
Yo.
Lincoln.
That's up there. You gotta show down your Nah, I like keep it. Yeah.
Dude, is that Capola? And
No, it's not. It's what I first
like
thought.
all of a sudden I thought like Snake.
When I first walked in, I was like, oh nice, I have someone to like play with. You know what I'm saying? V, I will take half. V, I will take half.
Okay. You know what? I would rather like you know, since you can
Yeah.
you would have.
Yep.
Yeah,
I wonder
I would say sorry.
Because I can bring it.
And then Matt said this, but I don't know what this means. I don't know what that even means.
No, because I just mentioned this
It was on stream. Maybe even posted it on stream.
Like a lot of going public, dude. Everybody know about it now.
Oh, yo, if I go crazy, I'm like killing it.
Yo, the fitment is ass.
Yo. V.
I like the grip now.
Like it?
That's why you're just commenting on the Rico one thing.
Fitment is nice. No, with the Z side.
Now I think that's too wide.
That's what I
Is that a balance stick?
when you stream it on APA, they tell me to like drop it
No, I think I told
Huh?
You use it for the bar box?
Yeah. It's my mama set.
You can't hear much
during the play, you know? A little bit, but not much.
It's got like no vibration.
I didn't check if they have it on their Facebook page.
No vibration? It's the shot.
It's busy. I would say this seems like more of a plane ride, you know, like that's a little bit easier. Well, that's good. Oh, looks like that's that Atlantic real long. They kind of. Yeah, she goes to see her sister, her mom, someone else comes to all of her matches, I guess. Well, she's got trainers, coaches. A lot of them, I heard, I don't know. A lot of them. Yeah, she wants both. A lot of them have mental coaches these days, they say, too, not just like strength and conditioning. Strider needs one.
Smaller than these.
Yeah, I know, but do you know it's 4 inch or 4 inch?
1 1/4.
Yeah, 4 1/4. I bet you they're 4 inch.
4 1/4, yeah. 4 1/4.
4 1/4? Yeah. Tight. What was the pros playing? 4 sometimes? Most of the time? 4. Most tables got 4 1/4. Some tournaments, they, you know, they bring it down to 4. That wouldn't feel well.
Plays tighter because the shelf.
What's that?
The shelf is
Deep?
yeah. On this table.
Yep. I see that. That's why I rattled a couple of shots. I don't know what's happening. Just missing shots. Shelf is so deep, you know? If it goes.
Man, Rick rattle like a mom.
Danny, you can hide the whole ball inside the shell. Pretty much, you know?
Yeah, if you about to scratch, you can like
You can really follow it in, man.
Yeah, it's like, if you hung that deep, it's fucking crazy.
Did you see too? They got another black diamond back there. No, it's that dude.
Oh, it's still there.
Really? I remember bar boxes being over there.
It was table 8.
Yeah.
That used to be that.
That's what I thought.
Oh, they switched?
Yeah, it used to be. I swear I put it on a bar box that went like this way over there.
Yo, Rick, this is nice.
It hits good, right?
Yeah.
I haven't believed it like you, bro.
Yo, I love it.
That is good. I like it. It has like no feel, but I like it.
Oh yeah. Like no vibration. But it's short though, isn't it? It's short. Too short. Do you ever use a Revo on it? Yeah. Started out on blue later.
match going.
Let's go, Lincoln Long.
Ready? Yeah. You guys can light whenever.
All right, thank you.
Let's get it,
Difficult
buddy.
to take those shots.
All right, what's going on, everybody? They are going to be lagging. We got a good match. Welcome to Billiard Breakdown today. We got Nguyen versus Venkata, aka V.
All right, sir. Good luck.
Should be a good match. They're going to be playing a race to 9 and 9 ball.
I'm okay here.
Lagging right now. Got a couple people early to the chat. I saw you guys as we were preparing. Got Big Kitty in the chat, says let's go. Tiger Romano in the chat says India versus Vietnam. Yep. And 585 Epic New York says good luck, man. Sup, Mike. Mike is actually in Toronto this weekend, so stuck with Rick. But should be a good match. Looks like Manh wins the break, or the lag, and gets the break. They're going to be doing template, rack 9 ball, 1 on the spot. Alright, nice break from Manh. Got an unlucky kiss on the 1 ball. Got kissed over to the side rail, but he can at least see it. I assume he'll probably play safe here. Maybe trying to play underneath the 4 with the cue ball and then sending the 1 up table. See what he decides to do, though. Looks like you got some coverage from the 5 ball there. V may be able to go rail first past the 5. It looks like he has enough space. Tiger Romano in the chat. I think we got to have you out here, Tiger, for a commentary. I think we fly you out and you do a commentary for a weekend of matches. That'd be sweet. It's an unlucky kick. Oh, actually worked out in his favor. So kind of the rules they're playing, like I said, template rack, 1 on the spot, all ball fouls. So, you know, anything touches a ball, their shirt, hand, it's a ball in hand. And then they also are doing 9 on the break. So if they make the 9 on the break, it does not get spotted, obviously. Normal 9 ball rolls counts as a game. I don't know. Manh broke from the box. I don't know if they're doing break from the box like Joss rolls. But Manh always breaks from the box. So we'll see when V breaks if he decides to break from the box or the side rail. Tiger Romano in the chat says, sign me up for the work visa and I'll be there. I forget that you're in Mexico. Tell you what, it's hot in this room. Turn on a fan. Manh hangs the 6 ball for V. V cut that 6 ball a little too thin, which is why he overrolled on the 7. My guess is he was just trying to play the 7 into the side pocket. He could still make it. Looks like he's going for the corner, though, which is probably going to leave him with a tough shot in the 8 if he makes it. Which he does make it. That was a very nice shot. But rewarded with not a great shot on the 8. Another tough shot, but if he makes it, he should be relatively good on the 9 ball. Can just roll this one in. Rolled it with some pace. Gets a favorable roll out of it. I'm not really sure what he wants to do with this 8 ball. I don't think he can cut it in. I mean, it's probably possible, but not a very high percentage shot, and the cue ball is going to be flying around the table if he does. I think he's just going to play safe. Tries to cut it in, but hangs it for V, so V's not going to complain about that. Just really got to focus on getting good position on the 9 ball here. Gets a little bit on the 50-yard line. Tries to bank it and double banks it into the side. So V's going to take the first game. All right, let's shout out some tournaments while he is racking. Tomorrow we got a tournament coming up, the Jacob Kelly Memorial Tournament. There's going to be $500 added. This is an 8-ball bar box tournament. It's Fargo handicapped. The whole tournament's for a good cause. All proceeds are donated to the Jacob Kelly Scholarship Fund for Music and Arts. There's already $20,000 in that fund. The doors opened at 1 p.m. Come in, warm up, and then the tournament should begin at 2 p.m. And it's a $45 entry. Also, for anybody that wants to come out watch, there's going to be a bunch of raffles, giveaways, that kind of stuff from our sponsors here at Billiard Breakdown. We'll see you guys there. That is tomorrow, September 7th. All right, we're going to see V's break for the first time here. He does end up breaking from the side rail, so they aren't playing break from the box. He doesn't make anything. Looked like he came across that 1 ball a little too much. When you're breaking from the side rail, you really want to hit that 1 ball full. And that usually sends the wing ball into the corner. So Manh pushing. Tries to push straight in. Leaves a little bit of an angle. So maybe the 2 ball doesn't go past the 5, or if it does, it's tight. Rock Scrams in the chat says Manh about to get swept. I don't know about that. We'll see. Rock Scrams in the chat says, my boy about to sweep him. So far, it's looking that way. 1-0. Manh still got to get a rack before that statement is false. Looks like he's jumping at the 1 ball here. All right, so V's got a good look at the 1 ball. The 2 ball is not great, but I'm sure he has a plan for it if he does make the 1 ball. But he draws back, and he drew back enough, so he got past the 8 ball. Probably just going to send this 2 ball up table if he can. That's a great shot. Great safety there from V. Just freezing Manh on the 9 ball, forcing him to kick at it. And the rest of the table is pretty much wide open, so a ball in hand here would be huge. Manh nearly makes it, but leaves V a relatively good shot on the 2 ball, and he can just float over for the 3. Got to hit this with some pace. High ball. Overcuts the ball, maybe trying to get more roll out of it. Manh not really left with any shot. Can play safe though, of course. And he does, just floats up, hides the 2 ball behind the 7. Forcing V to kick at the ball. No real great kick here unless he can get the 2 ball off the short rail past the 7. The 4 ball is taking the 1 rail away, it looked like. Maybe he can 2 rail underneath the 1. Or underneath the 2. Yeah, that's a nice shot. And he gets a good roll out of it. Fully covering up the 2 ball behind the 4. All right, so V's got ball in hand here. Pretty open table. Just really got to have a good positional shot on the 3 ball because that 4 does make the window pretty small on it. But see how he decides to play it. Just try stun into the 4, yeah. He's not going to complain about that either. Overcuts the 3 ball. And leaves Manh a shot. So this is Mahn's first real opportunity at the table. This rack. See if he can take advantage of it. Nearly misses the 3 ball. It almost underhits it, but he's got a good angle here to come 2 rails out. The 6 does go past the 8 into the bottom right-hand corner pocket. Overrolled it a little bit, but he should be fine here. Can come 2 rails down for the 7. Yeah, so there probably wanted to play it with a little bit more high or inside spin. Unless he was trying to come over to the right side of the 7, which I don't think he was. But still a makeable shot. He does make it. Overrolls the 8-ball as well. 50-yard line. And I mean, tough cut if you want to play the cut, but probably going to either, I assume he'll play safe here. We'll see though. He might want to shoot out. Tough spot to be in. Close to getting his first rack, but and he drains it. He's a long 9-ball, but it's a great shot there. Manh to get on the board. Tester of a 9-ball. And he leaves it right in the pocket for V. So it's looking like it may be 2-0 for V. Race to 9. Nice shot. All right. V brings it to 2-0. As you guys know, we got a big tournament coming. We've been talking about it for months now. Mike Zuglin's 9-ball Jaws tour is coming to Billiard Breakdown for the first time. It's going to be the first tournament of the tour itself. Of course, Mike from Billiard Breakdown here added $2,000 to the prize fund, and that is going to be next weekend. It finally came up next weekend, September 13th and 14th. Pretty much all the top players from upstate New York are going to be there. And who knows, some pros have been rumored to come, so we'll see who shows up, but should be a great tournament. September 13th and 14th next weekend, and you also have the chance to win an $1,800 Jaws cue that's going to be getting raffled off. So reach out to Christine Strong or Mike here at Billiard Breakdown for tickets on that. And V with a great break, but scratches unfortunately, so Manh has ball in hand here. See if he can finally capitalize on it. Great bank shot for V with position on the 3. V is not playing around today. He left himself a little bit straight on this 3-ball. So we'll see what he decides to do with it. If he tries to just take his poison and make the 3. Which he looks like he tried to do. Just punched it a little bit. Manh with a nice shot here. I believe he can cheat the pocket and spin the ball over for the 4. It's easy to, I mean, with these tight pockets though, it's easy to overcut this ball and rattle it. So we'll see. You want to miss the 8-ball. Got a nice bump on it. He's going to have a shot. Rock Scrams in the chat says, here comes the sweep. So far, it's looking that way, but See if Manh can capitalize here. Still early in the set, so could go either way. V is the higher player on the ranked playlist. So V is number 16, Manh is 18. And Manh misses the 5 ball. Left V pretty tough on it. It is cuttable if he decides to cut the ball in. But he'll probably play safe, I would assume. Unless he's feeling real confident. He tried to cut the ball in. He did leave Manh a pretty easy cut into the top right-hand corner pocket. Chow 9 ball. Rock Scrams in the chat says, "Don't break under pressure, man." Yeah, we'll see. It's a nice shot there. Got a little straight on this ball. He does have a little bit of an angle, so he can try to move the ball around the table, but doing too much here can do things like that where you rattle the ball. So V with another opportunity to bring the score to 3-0. He got really good on that 9 ball too if he made it, but unfortunately you got to make the ball first. And V is going to look good on this 9 ball. Overrolls it slightly. That was a good angle to come right into the 9 ball, the shot line, but I'd expect V to make this. He's been shooting good today. He misses it, but he misses it good. We'll see if Manh decides to bank the ball out of frustration, being down, or if he decides to play smart, try to find a safe here. Rock Scrams in the chat, speaking it into existence. For Reller. Looks good. Ooh. Just nearly misses it. Gonna leave these 2 balls on top of each other. Tough little situation here for V. Manh got a good roll there. V lets Manh know the ball is not frozen. I think thinning off this. Yeah, so he's just going to roll back on this. Still not frozen. Oh, might have just rolled onto the short rail there. I don't know if you guys seen that. Yeah, so a little tap there out of V. Looks like the ball may be frozen now. Yeah, so it must have been frozen. That's why he went down to the short rail. A little bit of a lucky roll from Manh, but he'll take it nonetheless. 9 ball. And Manh is on the board. No sweep for Rock Scrams, but V still in the lead 2-1 here. Going to shout out our tournament tomorrow. So we got the Jacob Kelly Memorial Tournament coming to Billiard Breakdown tomorrow. This tournament's all about a good cause. So $500 added from Billiard Breakdown and Sean here at Billiard Breakdown Doors will open at 1 p.m. and the tournament should begin around 2 p.m. It's an 8-ball bar box tournament with Fargo handicaps. All the proceeds for the tournament are going to be donated to the Jacob Kelly Scholarship for Fund for Music and Arts. And there's already $20,000 in that fund. There's going to be a lot of raffle giveaways, gift cards, gloves, a lot of stuff. Too much to remember. So come show out. It's for a good cause. If you just want to watch, get in on those raffles. Should be a good time. We'll see you guys there. Again, that's tomorrow, September 7th, 1 p.m. Tournament starts at 2. All right, so Manh makes the 6-ball on the break. Tough look at the 1, but he can see it. So Manh is pretty straight on this 2-ball. You can just roll down for the 3. Play it in the bottom right corner pocket. She does. She got a little straight, if not on the wrong side of the ball here, which is not great. Wow, what a stroke there from Manh. Don't get hooked on the 8-ball. What an unlucky roll. That was a great shot there. But unlucky roll, so he'll be kicking at this 4-ball with a wide open table. V is not going to be mad about that. Leaves V a shot. A little bit of a tester here. And V drains it. Overrolls the 5-ball slightly, but still a makeable shot. You just want to be able to miss the 9-ball here. And probably try to draw out past it. And leaves the 5-ball up on the short rail, so distance here, really not a makeable shot. So Manh will probably try to get underneath the 8-ball. And he's looking at the line he has to take. So he's going to play 2 rails out underneath the 8-ball. Or try to at least. Okay, so he's trying to play the 5-ball there. Leaves V pretty much straight in on the 5-ball. And I think, yeah, so this is just natural position. You can play the 7 in the side. Looks like he tried to spin it. Leaves Manh a good opportunity here. Not really sure what V was trying to do there, if he was trying to like throw the ball. Maybe he was too straight. Try to get angle on the 7. That is not what you want to do there. Still a makeable shot into the top left pocket, but I mean, it makes this rack a lot more funny. If Manh felt in stroke, he'd probably just drill this in. So we'll see what he decides to do. Looks like he's going to try and draw it out. What a shot. Gets pretty much perfect on the 8. Just watch out for the side pocket here. You don't want to hit the tit. Great shot. Straight in on the 9 ball there. Manh to tie it up 2-2. Got a match on our hands here. We got Mike Zuglin's 9-ball Joss Tour coming to a Billiard Breakdown. Mike from Billiard Breakdown here added $2,000 to the prize fund. That's going to be next weekend, September 13th and 14th. Tournament doors open at 10 p.m. and then the registration for the tournament itself ends at 11 a.m. Doors open at 11 or 10 a.m. And the tournament will begin at noon. You can see the fees for the tournament below. And there's also a chance to win an $1,800 Jaws queue that will be raffled off on Sunday. You don't need to be present for that queue itself. Here are the prices: $1 or 1 ticket for $5, 3 tickets for $10, and 7 tickets for $20. If you buy tickets before next Friday, September 12th, you can get the early bird special for those tickets, which is 10 tickets for $20. So get them early, get a better bang for your buck there. Manh with a congested break here, leaves V no look at the 1 ball. Probably going to have to push unless he decides to try and kick. Yeah, so he's pushing. He's just going to push to an easier kick on the 1. I think Manh will take this because the safety seems pretty straightforward. So okay, I didn't know that he could. There was a window there. So Manh sells out the 1 ball. Good push from V. Needs that ball to slow down or speed up. Okay, so he's got a good look on the 2 ball here. Tough to get on the 3 here. A lot of traffic on the right-hand side of the table to 6, 7, 8. Looks like he's going to try to go underneath it. Gets a nice roll there, but going to be underneath the 9. Gets hooked on the 9, I think. Yeah, it looks like he's hooked on the 9, so he's going to be forced to kick at this ball. And he drills it in. What a shot from V. No reward on the 4 ball. Forced to bank this 4 ball. Or play safe. The bank does give automatic position on the 5. As long as you clear the 9. Which he does. Great shot from V. Perfect on this 5 ball just to float up. The 6 does look like it goes past the 8. Yeah, so all those balls go in that top right corner pocket. Just want to make sure you land good on the 6. Lands a little bit straight. So he may elect to play the 7 ball in the bottom left pocket. Or top left pocket. We'll see what he decides to do. Cheats the pocket. Gets a good look on this 7 ball. He's got an angle to punch back up for the 8. We got Tiger Romano in the chat says, holy cow. As they say in India. Nicole Simonetti in the chat says, let's go, Manh. Nicole, I forgot the Labubu at home. Manh is not happy. That's probably why he's not playing so well right now. Tiger Romano in the chat says, Venkata, it's on fire. Assuming you meant Venkata is on fire, which he is. Great shot here on the 9 ball to make it 3-2. Makes it. Nice shot. All right, V brings the score 3-2. So, like we were saying earlier on the last rack, that was a pretty fast rack, but here are the ticket prices for that queue at the bottom there. It's going to be raffled off. It's $1,800 value. Some nice inlays, nice limited edition Jaws queue. 1 ticket for $5, 3 tickets for $10, 7 tickets for $20. And then right below that, you can see that early bird special. If you get your tickets before September 12th, you can get that 10 tickets for $20 price. Good luck if you win that thing. That's a beautiful cue. So both players having a tough time breaking here. That magic wrap can be iffy. I mean, you see the 9 ball floating out every time, so. Wing ball's not going. Manh left with a good shot here on the 1 ball. 3 is a little tough. I don't know if it really goes anywhere. Watch out, side pocket. Gets a nice little roll off the tit. Manh thinks it goes, so he's looking at where he wanted to be on it. With this angle, it's tough. I mean, yeah, it goes into the line, and I think that'll work. Yeah, so the 3 ball does clear to the bottom right corner pocket now. It's a little favorable bump on it. I think I like stunning the ball here down to the short rail and back out for the 4. So it looks like that's what he's lining up to do. Okay, so he tried to hold the ball, which is fine. He still has a shot in the 4. Can just play this out 2 rails. For the 5 into the bottom right corner pocket. Needs that ball to slow down. Okay, so it doesn't hook himself, but he does get on the wrong side of the 5. He just wanted the angle either straight in or where he can punch it off of the long rail, the right long rail, but this is still fine, makeable shot, and I think he can hold it. And he elects to play it with a confident stroke, going out to the long rail and back, which is fine. Again, maybe a little weird here, so he's probably going to try to stun this out to the other side of the table. He really wanted to land straight in on the 6 ball or with a little angle to play the 7 in the bottom left corner pocket, but that's fine. Good shot there. So I think he was looking to play that in the side. I know he was looking at that before. Still has the shot in the side pocket, but tougher to get on the 8. Might be a chance for like a 2-way here. Plays the bank, drills it in. What a shot from Manh. Wow. That was a crazy shot. Manh to tie it up. Nice confident stroke there. 3-3, all tied up. We got a match on our hands. Manh to break here. All right, guys, show up tomorrow. We got a good tournament for a good cause. The Jacob Kelly Memorial Tournament. $500 added. Doors open at 1 p.m. and the tournament should start around 2 p.m. All the proceeds donated to the Jacobs Kelly Scholarship Fund for Music and Arts. There's already $20,000 in that fund. The tournament's going to be an 8-ball bar box tournament. It's Fargo handicapped, and there's going to be a bunch of raffles going off throughout the tournament. So come either play in the tournament or watch. $45 entry. Should be a good warm-up tournament for the Joss. And should be a great time. Like I said, it's for a good cause. For the going to be a good cause for the Jacob Kelly Scholarship Fund. We'll see you guys there. Manh to break. Sends that wing ball right into the corner. Makes the 3. With a shot on the 1, maybe not. Left tough on this one ball. No real fun shot here. Looks like he's looking at the combo. Wow. Flukes the 2 ball in. He'll take it. And, I mean, pretty much a pretty runnable rack here. Straight on the 1. Or a little angle. Let's see. Yeah, so he's got angle. He can punch this down and come back up for the 4. Wants to make sure he carries an angle to get to the 5. This is fine. Can just draw back out, play the 5 in the bottom right pocket. So he must not have liked drawing it there. Tried to play that either 3 rails around or not really sure what he's going for there. Still got a makeable shot on the 5, and the 7 is hanging over the side, so just want to bear down and make this ball more than anything. As he does, gets good position on the 7. He can cheat this pocket and just draw over for the 8. Or play, I mean, if he wants to play more rails, he can. I think you can just draw. Yeah, he's going 3 rails, so I didn't love it, but he got good on the 8. Just a little bit of distance. He must not have liked drawing it. Draws back, gets pretty much straight in. On the rail, though. Not great. And drills it in. Break and run for Manh. Taking the lead here, 4-3. Rock Scrams in the chat says, Manh is such a rugrat. Yes, we are. That is my teammate. We are the Rugrats. So Manh might be starting to get in stroke here. See what if he runs away with this. Next weekend, guys, we got the Mike Zeglin 9-ball Joss Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown. The first stop of the Joss Tour. It's going to be $2,000 added from Mike here at Billiard Breakdown. And again, that's next weekend, September 13th and 14th. Of course, you do have the chance to win an $1,800 Joss Q. It's going to be getting raffled off. The prices are on the screen now. If you get tickets before next Friday, you can get 10 tickets for $20. That is that early bird special. If you buy them after Friday, you're only going to get 7 tickets. Manh with a tough break there. Makes the 2-ball, but he scratches in the side. Just came across that 1 ball a little too much. The 4-5 is a little tied up here. So we'll see how V deals with that. But he's not going to complain. Hasn't been to the table in a couple racks now. Might be trying to break it out now. It's a good shot there from V. Nice shot. So dealt with really the only problem on the table. Just want to make sure you get a good angle on this 4 to get on the 5. I think this is fine. You may be able to just play this with a high ball. Maybe a little inside and come back up for the 5. See what he decides to do. So he played that with just high. No inside there. And he has a shot on the 5. It's a tough little cut. But he can play 2-3 rails here, back and forth. For the 6. He drills it in. Pretty much the same shot on the 6 ball here. Although the 7 is hanging over the corner. So just focus on making this 6 ball. Hit that one pretty bad. And leaves Manh pretty much straight in on the 6. I mean, as long as you make it from the 7 to the 8, you're out. So take your time, figure out where you want to be on the 7 ball to get on the 8. And he likes playing 2 rails out for the 8. Come into that shot line. So watch the cue ball come into the shot line. So it's harder to overroll the 8, but he does. That's because he played into the wrong angle, which is fine. He has a shot into the corner still. I'd still expect him to get out here. The 9 ball's hanging. But, you know, if the 9 ball was in a weirder spot or wasn't hanging, this could be a rack in the favor of V. But he's going to get out. V shakes his head. And Mahn's going to bring the score 5-3. Good job, Manh. All right, guys, come show out. Like I said earlier, the Jacob Kelly Memorial Tournament is tomorrow. It's an 8-ball bar box Fargo handicap tournament. The whole tournament's for a good cause. All the proceeds will be donated to the Jacob Kelly Scholarship Fund for Music and Arts. There's $500 added to the tournament as well, and a bunch of prizes and giveaways here from our sponsors at Billiard Breakdown. So come show out. Should be a good cause, even if you just watch and get in on those raffles. There's going to be gloves, gift cards, a bunch of stuff, tickets to different shows, events. So, you know, come show out. Should be a good time. Again, that is tomorrow, Sunday, September 7th. Doors open at 1 p.m. and the tournament will start at 2. Be here or be square. Manh breaks. A little bit of a congested table here, but he does have a great shot on the 1 ball. Really the only problem here is that 3 ball. Might be looking at going into it now. Yeah, so he tried to go into it. And I think he can see the 2 ball. I don't know if he can necessarily make it. He must be able to make it because he's looking at where he wants to be on the 3. So that it goes. Vinny Sox in the chat says, what is Mahn's Fargo? I think it hovers around 560. Manh overrolls that ball. So V's going to have a chance at the table this rack. Assuming Manh doesn't kick it in. V, I can check Mahn's Fargo right now. I think it's like 560. It is 570. 578. Jason Rivera in the chat says, let's go, Manh. Rooting on the Rugrats here. Manh brings the score 6-3. I don't even know what just happened. How did he get out? What did I miss? Did he fluke the 9? Man. Sitting here looking up Fargo. I missed a crazy shot, but Manh brings the score 6-3. Let me know in the chat what happened. Wow. I missed it. All right, so you can see Mahn's breaking from the the long rail now. Really watch that wing ball. That 4 ball should go right in the pocket. That's what he's going for, and it does. Gonna make a couple of balls here. Has a shot, a tough shot in the 1 ball. Ted Beach, thank you for pointing that out to me. Can't believe I missed it. I didn't even have enough time to replay it. It wouldn't even show up on the replay. Man's pushing. I don't think V's gonna take that. So Man's going to be going airborne here with the jump cue. Oh. Wow, what a shot from Manh. Massays around the 2 ball and makes it in. Jeez. What a shot. He's got a tough shot on you. Oh. Wow, what a shot from... Wow. Look at that. Yeah, Manh is definitely in stroke now. You can tell. He's not playing around. Manh overrolls the 6 ball a little bit here. I think with how he's playing, he's probably just going to try and bank it in. He's playing real confident now, and this is the thing with Manh. He had a slow start. You know, Venkata went up 2-0, almost 3-0. And then Manh kind of just caught a flow, and once he gets in this flow state, it's hard to stop him. Especially when you're getting rolls like that. What a roll. He's left tough here on the 7 ball, though. Can kind of play it. I don't know. It's tough here. I mean, even if you make this ball. Going to try and bank it, probably. Yeah, that's a good shot there. Really just playing for the safe. Leaves V pretty tough on this ball, especially if he can't see the right side of the ball to play safe. That was a good shot. I don't think Manh can make this ball. 585 Epic New York in the chat says, let's go, Manh. I'm right there with you. That's my teammate. I try not to be biased, but it's tough here. And he hangs it for V. All right, so V's got a chance here. Jumps out of his seat. It's only 6-3 too. There's plenty of pool left, so really anyone's game still. Especially now that he has his chance to bring it to 6-4. And Manh gives him the rack. He says it's good. 6-4 for V in favor of Manh. All right. Is anyone in the chat coming out for the Joss Tour next weekend? Who's going to be there? Should be a big tournament. Vinny Sox in the chat says he likes V from here. He's got a 5-pack in him. We'll see. Makes a ball on the break. He's got a shot on the one. It's not the easiest shot, but it does have position. Is pretty straightforward here from here as long as he makes the ball. So just bear down, make this one ball. Should be fine on the 2. 7-8 is a little tough, but combo is doable. And V misses it. And leaves Manh a good shot on the 1 ball. Just needs to figure out how to get on the 2 ball from here. Nice shot there from Manh. Wants to get on the other side of this 3 ball. Under rolls it slightly. Over rolls that bar or under rolls. I'm not sure if he was playing for the side or the corner. I'm assuming the angle he played it at, he was playing for the corner. Still a makeable shot, but it's a little bit touchy. Genesee Ben in the chat says, "Howdy Rick, how long has Manh been shooting?" Looks like he's cutting in the side. That's a nice shot there. And breaks out the 7. Just get out of the way. How long has Manh been shooting? So I think he's been shooting for like 4 years maybe, but really only, I think he's only been taking it serious for like maybe 2. If he does win the match and has an interview, we can ask him that, because I truthfully don't know that answer. I just know for a long time he wasn't playing too seriously until probably about a couple years ago. Kind of some fun facts, though. If you watch his back arm, he has like a shaky hand or shake problem with his grip hand. You can see it when he's shooting a ball. Like maybe on this 9 ball we'll be able to see it. And it only happens sometimes. I don't know if it's nerves or what it is. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't, but maybe I jinxed him. He's not shooting the 9 ball. V may be shooting the 9 ball and misses the 8. Pretty easy 8 ball too. Nice shot from V. Gets a little thin on this 9. And V scratches, gives him the 9 ball. Unlucky roll there from V. Manh going to bring the score to 7-4. Mitch Genesee Ben in the chat says, oh, wow, I've seen someone else with that shaking problem. Could still make balls, though. Yeah, Manh definitely does not have an issue really making balls. Honestly, I'd say he's a shot maker when he's really in stroke. I don't know how much the problem actually affects him, if it does at all, but it's just kind of a fun fact. You'll see it when you pay attention. In person, it's really visible. Sometimes more than less, though. Or sometimes more than other times, of course. I don't think it's nerves, though. He trains the 1 ball on the side, makes the 5-2. No look on the 2 ball. Probably going to push unless he has a window. Manh is going to push. Mike from Billiard Breakdown in the chat says, what's up, everyone? But doesn't text me back. So Manh pushes to a spot where V can see the ball. I don't think he can make it. I guess maybe you can shoot in the top corner pocket. He is going to take it. Genesee Ben in the chat trying to get me fired. No, I haven't been trying to read off the tournaments every rack. The racks are going too quick. So I think I missed a couple intentionally. Genesee Ben, you gonna come to the Joss tour or what? Yeah, so they are playing all ball fouls, so I think Manh hit a ball there with his cue. So if he's going to be awarded with ball in hand. Like I said, shout out Tiger Hermano. He is in the chat somewhere. He was here earlier. He's still eating his food, but good opportunity here. It's okay. Frustrated with the layout there, but still okay. Sounds good, Nicole. Gets good on this 8 ball. A little straight, but great shot there from V. Pretty much straight in on the 9. Nice confident shot from there from V, bringing the score 7-5. So took advantage of that ball in hand there from Manh. As you guys know, next weekend we got Mike Zuglin's 9-ball Joss Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown. There's going to be $2,000 added to the tournament, to that prize fund for the tournament from Mike here at Billiard Breakdown. Again, September 13th and 14th, next Saturday and Sunday. There's also going to be a chance to win not a $1,500 Joss Q, but an $1,800 Joss Q, which will be raffled off on Sunday. You do not need to be present when they raffle it off. It'll be raffled off before the finals, and the ticket prices are on your screen now. 1 ticket for $5, 3 tickets for $10, 7 tickets for $20. And if you buy the tickets before next Friday, then you can get that early bird special of 10 tickets for $20. We'll see you guys there. I mean, there's going to be all the top players of upstate New York, you know, pros, semi-pros, that kind of stuff. So should be tough competition, and should be a good time. If you're not going to play it, come watch it. You know, see some good pool being played. See who ends up showing up. Manh flukes the 1 ball in, and he's going to get a look on the 2 ball. Mike says top tier ad read. I'm getting pretty good at it, Mike. Mahn's going to throw that little sign behind him across the room. That is the 1 pocket shot. So he misses the 2 ball, but he gets a good leave. You can see a little bit of the ball, but I mean, if he hits it, it looks like it's going to scratch. So he's going to opt to kick at it. And he gets a good hit. Rearranges the table a little bit. Mike in the chat says, where's the Joker? He said he got tied up with some stuff, so I don't think he's going to be able to make it in today. So, yep, just me today. Mike says enlarge the webcam for the interview. I know I missed that last time. I assume you just drag it, right? All right, so Manh misses the 2 ball. V's going to be left with a good shot on the 2. Overrolls the 3 a little bit, but should be fine. Still a makeable ball. Just got to focus on position for the 4. Watch out, 5 ball. And hooks himself on the 5, it looks like. You can see an edge of the 4, I believe. I don't think he can make it. He said, right in your face, Rick. I'm going to bank it with position on the 5. What a shot. What a shot. What a shot. And then he misses the 5 ball. That's how it always happens. You make a great shot, and then, you know, the next shot, it's an easy shot, but you miss it. Let's replay that one more time. Let's see that bank out of V. He said, right in your face, Rick. I'm going to bank it. What a shot. Genesee Ben in the chat says he better get the run after that. Yeah, and then he misses the 5, yeah. So that's how it always happens. You just got to take a moment, you know, wipe off your cue or take a little break, fix the mindset after a shot like that. Hanging ball there, tough look on the 6 now. Going to be forced to either bank it or play safe. I'm sure after that 4 ball, he's feeling confident in the bank. Goes for the safe instead. He leaves a tough shot in the 6 ball. If you make the 6, you do pretty much have automatic position on the 7. You can also play this ball to the pro side of the pocket, and it's kind of a two-way shot. Even if you miss it, 6 ball would be still on the short rail. And he misses it. And leaves V with a good opportunity here. Pretty much perfect on the 6. I don't know if you could place it better with ball in hand. So V with a good opportunity here. Just need to capitalize on it. Figure out where you want to be on the 7 to get to the 8. It's really the toughest shot in this rack. So we'll see if he decides to play this, if he draws it back 2 rails, or if he goes forward 3 or 4. Tries to go forward 3 or 4 rails, but misses the ball. So leaves Manh with a pretty easy 7 ball, but position is not as easy as it looks. See how straight he is. So tough to draw this ball back and get position on the 8. And maybe he's looking at where he can get. Let's see what he does here. Okay. He was definitely not going for that. Gives a little wave to V, but left tough on this 8 ball. See if he cuts it in or decides to play safe. Tries to play safe. Little containing shot there. V can see the 8 ball, but can't really make it anywhere unless he decides to cut it up table, which is a scary shot. Easy to sell out with that shot. The bank is maybe on, which he goes for. Leaves a tough shot in the 8 ball for Manh. I would expect Manh to take this on. I mean, the safety feels just as hard as the shot, so. And he opts to play safe. And that's what I was talking about there, where the safety is tough. It's almost worth it to take on the shot. Headset's hurting my head. So V's really got to punch this ball still, so not the easiest shot to get on the 9. But he does a great job of it. And gets pretty much straight in on the 9. Easy shot here to get on bring the score to 6-7. Wow, and he chokes and scratches in the side pocket. Let's get a replay of that one. Let's see that again. Scratches in the side. Manh on the hill. Wow, that was a big rack. Man, tough mistake there from V. Manh should capitalize on it here. Gets him on the hill. Just needs to finish this thing out from here. He drills the break in. That wing ball is going dead nuts every time. And the reason that's going is because you can see how square Mahn's hitting it. Not really coming across it. When he did come across it, the wing ball didn't go. 585 Epic New York in the chat says Mahn's got this in the bag. I think so. If I was a betting man, I'd bet from here. Overrolls on the 2-ball. Still got a shot. I think it's makeable. It's just tough to miss the 4 here. I think he's okay, actually. If he misses the 4, he could play the 3 in the side. If he does miss the 4, gets good on the 3 in the side, slightly overrolls it. He's okay, though. He's still got the corner. It's almost better. Could just roll this in. Have position on the 4. And he does. Did he hook himself? I think he's fine. Nearly hooks himself. Looks like where he wants to be on the 6. It's good on the 6. Might see Manh break and run this for the win. Critical mistake from V on that 9-ball. And he overrolls the 7. He's overrolling all these balls, but he's just shooting himself out. He's still fine on this. He can still make it and roll this up for this for the 8 in the corner, same corner. If he wants to draw, he can also draw. Which he's looking at. I like playing it forward. Drills it in. Lots of confidence here from Manh on the hill. It's a little straight on the 8, but should be fine if he plays this forward. Gonna see that bridge come out. Last time he pulled the bridge. Oh, he's got an extension. All right. A little bit of a stretch. Draws back. Overrolls the 9. Bank it in for the win. Bank it for the break and run. Question for Manh, are Vietnamese the new Filipinos of pool? Mike says choke. We'll see. He's looking at the side pocket, cutting it in. And he chokes. Chokes the break and run. V gonna have a chance here to establish a comeback. Gotta win 4 racks in a row. V makes the 9. Brings the score 6-8. All right, guys, tomorrow we got a good tournament coming to Billiard Breakdown. We got the Jacob Kelly Memorial Tournament. There is $500 added to that tournament. Doors open at 1 p.m. and the tournament will begin at 2 p.m. The whole tournament's for a good cause, and all the proceeds are donated to the Jacob Kelly Scholarship Fund for Music and Arts. There is already $20,000 in that fund, and of course the tournament is an 8-ball bar box tournament. It is Fargo handicapped, and there's going to be a bunch of prizes and raffle giveaways tomorrow as well. Should be a good time. Gloves, gift cards, tickets, you name it, there's going to be stuff given away. Come show out. It's for a good cause. Even if you don't play in it, come watch it. See you guys there. Mike says, don't get nervous, man. And this has been the story of the night. Wow. Makes the 9 on the break.
Wow.
All right, 7 to 8.
The 7 ball is going to bump into it and not going.
Let's watch that again.
Pick the right time to break it in.
See that again. Mike says, don't get nervous, man. And this has been the story of the night. Wow. All right. We got a game on our hands here. V brings the score 7 to 8. Makes the 9 on the break. What a kick off that 5 ball. Let's see if he can do it again. So you can see he's not hitting it full, so that's why the 3 ball is not going. It's going high because he's cutting across the 1 ball on the top. And as I was trying to say on the other break, this has been the story of the whole night. I mean, he hasn't been making a ball on the break. Manh has been. Manh left with a tough shot here on the 1. I mean, all the pressure's on Manh now, so we'll see if he can capitalize on it. Score's getting close. Tough roll there for Manh. Another one of these situations where he has a shot, just not a fun one. Flukes the 3 ball in. He's gonna get a shot. I don't know if the 2 ball goes past the 8. Looks like it might squeeze by. The 4 is hanging over the side, but you gotta hit this ball good to get his shot on the 4. I don't think that's good enough unless he's playing safe. So I think V can see a portion of the ball. I don't know if he can make it. And he's actually kicking at it, so maybe he can't even see the ball. What a shot from V. Almost makes it. Leaves a hanger for Manh. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. V going to leave the read the live chat. And a little bit of a choke there from Manh. Not sure what he was going for there. And the 4 does go in the bottom right corner pocket. Looks like he's looking at the side, cutting it in the side. Great shot. Gets an unlucky bump on the 5 ball. See if he decides to shoot it or play safe. I don't mind the safe from here. If you can hit this ball 3 rails around and try to freeze yourself on the 6, as long as the 5 doesn't hit the 7, it'd be okay. mean, if you opt to shoot the ball, you're likely going to bump into the 6. And he undercuts it. And leaves another good opportunity for V. I mean, V can't complain from here. He's got a good chance to get on the hill as well. Tie this thing up, hill. It's a good shot there. And Villa electing to go draw this ball with outside instead of going forward with inside because he's missed it a couple times. He drills it in. Don't scratch. Oh, I thought he scratched, but he got a good shot. Good look at this 9 ball to bring it hill. All the pressure is on Manh. What a comeback if he brings this thing back. And V makes it. Needs that ball to slow down. Wow. What a choke. Let's play that back again. He's probably going to give it to him.
Alright. Good match. Damn. Dude, I barely touched it, trust me.
Let's play that back again. And V makes it. Needs that ball to slow down. Wow. What a... Wow, and that's the way this thing ends. Let's go get Manh for an interview. We'll be right back. But, man, what a game. That's the way this thing ends. We'll be right back.
I was thinking of it, but this table rolls fast. I was worried about scratching it.
Manh is coming. What a match, though.
Yeah.
Genesee Ben in the chat says crazy set. It definitely was. We'll see if they play another one. Vinny Socks in the chat says that's the kind of shot you got to play position on the ghost.
Oh, shit.
What up, fool? Dude, your eyes going crazy?
I can't see right now.
I know, I seen it was annoying you at the end of the set.
Bro, I can't even see you.
It's alright, just close your eyes. Alright, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You
got
almost choked. You almost choked.
Yeah, I got too greedy with that 9 ball cut on the side, huh?
Yeah. I thought you were going to bank it, but you ended up winning it. Got a little lucky on a scratch on the 9.
I want to play 2 ways. You know, I cut
on the 9?
Yeah, on the 9, you know. But
well, you won it. There were a couple of questions in the chat before we'll get to the match itself. So, Genesee Ben in the chat asked how long you've been playing for.
me, I've been playing for like 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
And then what? Started taking it serious?
First years.
First years, really?
Yeah.
Right away?
Right away.
Okay. I thought you started taking it serious a little bit after.
Nah, 11, 12 hours a day first year.
Dang. All right. Well, there you guys go. 3 years. And then he also asked, is Vietnam the new Philippines of pool?
Oh yeah. It's more advanced. Like better tables, better, you know.
You think the players coming out of Vietnam are
Yeah.
next up and coming?
I'm one of them.
Yes, sir.
Right?
All right. So you started off the match down 2-0, almost 3-0.
Right. I should have had those games, to be honest. I
yeah.
was on the 9 first.
Yeah, choked on both of them.
Yep.
Were you thinking anything in that moment? Still plenty of pool left.
Yeah.
And then got lucky. I think V missed the 9 in third game. So then you went 2-1.
Yeah.
And then 2-2, 3-2 V, 3-3, and then from there you took the lead 4-3.
Yeah.
And then once you were in the lead, it was hard to stop.
Yeah,
you.
was that 7-4, and then I had that 7 ball. Was that 7 ball? Like right by the 9. When he kicked and leave me by the 9. Like I can't believe I undercut that ball. Yeah, I hanged the 7.
Yeah, I don't remember that shot, but
it was really close to the 9 ball. So I was like, I can't undercut this, and I ended up undercut and then hanging out.
And then did you fluke a 9 ball in at one point, or did you combo a 9? I missed it. I was looking up your Fargo.
I triple combo. I trying to get short side for the 3 ball, and then I got like right behind the 9 ball. So I like one rail, kick it. I meant to go for the side 9 ball, but it went straight all the way down. But
you got a couple of rolls,
yeah,
and then V scratched on 2 9 balls.
Yeah,
pretty much in the end. So
I mean, he played the shot wrong.
Yeah.
That's why he scratched.
And he almost did that earlier in the set too. That same line, he played the same line.
You see him make the 9 ball.
Which 9?
You see he made the 9 ball on the break.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I know. I know. You almost all the pressure was on you at that point.
Yeah.
What were you thinking when it went 8-7?
8-7. I mean, I have to win this next game.
Or what if it went hill? You think it's tough?
No. He'll. The table's playing really tough.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with it.
All right. I don't see any other questions in the chat, but do you guys know if you're playing another set?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah. He's
all right.
dipping.
Well, it was a good match. Congratulations. Good shooting.
Yeah.
Brought one down
Thank
for the
you, guys.
Rugrats again. Everybody, thank you for watching Billiard Breakdown. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next match. Peace.